Good evening, welcome to tonight's game between the Nashoba Tech Vikings and your LVTI Tigers. Starting lineup for Nashoba Tech, number 4, Gabby Araclio. Number 5, Piper Fulmer. Number 12, Leticia Bounce. Number 15, Hayden Cares. And number 2, Katie Bailey. And Coach Jim Pierce. Lynn Tech, get up. You know what time it is. What about that? It's time to be the Bulls. Yo, Lynn Tech Tigers. Number 2, JB, the Bowl champ is here. Number 12, Amy, the solution. Number 3, Leah, lights, camera, video. Number 10, Allison, buckets, Morales. And last but not least, number 4, Angie, the machine. Head coach, Caitlin Wexler. Whatever rise. Come on, Ashley.
I'm fired up. NBC is fired up. CBS is fired up. The Yugoslavia station's fired up. Get your popcorn out. History could be made tonight here at the Fieldhouse. I'm New Rato, bringing y'all the action here today. Lynn Tech versus Nashoba Tech right here. 27 points away from 1,000 for Angie Bingham. It's going to be the first time in Lynn history stolen by buckets, puts it up and in. 4-0 right off the bat. It's going to be a jump ball. Again, 27 points away for Bingham for scoring 1,000 points. It's going to be a father-daughter duo on the Raptors as Coach Bingham scored his 1,000th point. I want to say 2004. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I'm sure I will be corrected if I am wrong. But that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. It's not if, it's when. Back-to-back games. Tomorrow they'll be facing Kip Academy. Tonight it's Nashoba Tech. 4-0 Tech up here in the first quarter. Tech came off fantastic victory on Friday. Here's Bingham. Bingham looking to push the ball, puts it up, misses. It's a big thing. I know, it's got to be natural to have a lot of pressure right now if you're Angie Bingham. You got a lot of people coming out checking, checking you out in terms of wanting to see the 1,000 point, and you got family and friends. So, the biggest thing is keeping your composure, keeping your focus, and just playing your game. Let the game come to you. And it's so easy to say that, coming from the sidelines here, and we all remember what it was to be in high school and the nerves. So. Just major kudos to her, but she's going to get 1,000 points. It's only a matter of time, and we'll be here to see it. Here's Beauchamp, swings it. Morales. Bingham. Takes it back outside. Bingham launches three. Booyah! 24 points away from 1,000, 24 points away from history. 7-0 here, Tigers up. This is exciting. And the cool thing is, we will have two 1,000 point scorers this season, as Giovanni Jean is 81 points away from 1,000. So fully expect him to get that possibly next week. Talking to head coach Caitlin Wexler, this is going to be, she's been coaching for 10 years. This will be her first 1,000 point score. Beauchamp for three, back iron. JB, Bingham puts it up, no. And it's going to be two. It's going to be two free throws for Beauchamp. I'm laughing because some of the cheerleaders were screaming in the back. I thought something was going on there, but looks like everything's okay. Looks like it might have been a close call. We got dual action. We're actually streaming from our second YouTube page, LVTI TV Media Live. We have two streamings going on. We have swimming going on across the hall, and LVTI basketball right here on both our YouTube pages. So subscribe to both our pages. So 9-0 here. So 9-0 here. 5:47 left in the first quarter. Bingham 24 points away from 1,000. Launches, no. Bingham to Morales. Morales puts it up and in. 11-0. Tigers up here. Bingham for three. No. Morales, Bingham, goes to the bucket, off the glass, and in. 5 points early on for Bingham. 22 points away from 1,000. 22 points away from immortality. Morales, oh, what a spin move. Can't finish, though. Bingham puts it up. No, that's Nia Bingham. $11-0. Check that. 13-0. Tigers up here in the first quarter. Fast break opportunity. Here's Bingham off the glass and in! 7 early points for Bingham. 20 points away from 1,000. 15-0 here. Tigers up in dominating fashion. And gets fouled. That'll be a foul on Angie. So number 24 will get into the game for the Tigers. Amy Hunt takes a seat. Bingham with the floater. No. Puts it up off the glass. No good. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession now is going to be towards, I think, the Tigers. So 15-1. Tigers up here in commanding fashion. 15-1. Misses the three. Puts it up. And it's fouled and should be lined for 2 free throws. It's Nia Bingham. $16-1 here. Tigers up commanding fashion. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Bingham 20 points away from 1,000. Nice pass. Beauchamp off the glass. No. Jumper, puts it in. Nice shot right there by number 15. Hayden Cares. Morales thought about the three. In the inside to Nia Bingham off the glass and in. Shout out to our YouTube viewers right now watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the link because everyone knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. We appreciate you guys. We love you. $18-4. Stolen. Puts it up. Misses the offensive board. No. And it's going to be a jump ball. 1:45 left. 18-4. Tigers up here Up by 14 here in the first quarter. And we got an injury here. Looks like she might have rolled her ankle. She's going to stand up. That's going to be Hayden Cares. She'll walk it off. In trouble. And it's going to be Tigers ball here. JB will inbound the ball. Here's Morales. In traffic, puts it up, in it! What a play by Morales! (20-4) here, Tigers up. Bingham with 7 points early on here. And timeout called here by Coach Wexler. Seven points, 20 away from 1,000.
Yep.
Coach Bingham's in the house, obviously, supporting his daughter. We have Jared Bingham in the house. A lot of the basketball team is here, which is awesome. Coach Stead is here. .115 left in the first quarter, 20-4. Bingham. Here's JP for three. JB, excuse me. Bingham puts it up. Count it in, the foul! No, don't count in, no foul. Too soon, too soon. Minute change left. Nia Bingham puts it up. Scramble. Bingham puts it up and should line for 2 free throws. Elena Bishop comes to the game after this next whistle. Rattles it in. 8 points, 19 away from 1,000. 19 away from history. 19 away from a banner up top in the field house. (18) points away. Tigers up by 18. It's only fitting. Stolen by Bingham. A little too much mustard on it. Angie launches, no. Offensive board, no. Puts it up. No. 17 seconds left. Bishop loses the ball. I think it should dribble off for a foot. So Vikings will get possession. Five seconds left. Stolen. Angie. 1 second left. Puts it up. Count it! (24-4). Bingham, according to my calculations, has 10 points. So she has 16. Newbie research team is hard crunching the numbers here. She has 9 points. 9 points. Newbie research team is crunching down the numbers here. She has 10 points, so 17 points away here. 17 points away, 10 points here for Bingham. She's on pace to break it. 10 points here. I mean, she's on pace for 40 points. (24-4). Tigers up by 20. Begins second quarter. Bingham. Close to history. Morales swings it. Bishop for three. Off the mark. Tries to go glass, no. Bishop could rebound. Getting some minutes early here, which is nice. 16 points left. Angie Bingham with 11 points here so far. Here's Bingham. Bingham to the bucket, gets fouled. It's gonna be a cool moment for Coach Wexler here, just kind of enjoying this. I mean, she's really built a great program. I think the team's made the playoffs 4 consecutive years. 3 or 4 consecutive years. I mean, this has been a solid, steady program. She's kind of like the Mike Tomlin of girls basketball. Rattles in. 14 points away. 14 points away from history. Joining us here for the first time in our broadcast, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Jeffrey Morthair.
Jeffrey, the manager of the boys basketball team.
Yeah.
This is going to be kind of cool, to Morales for three. No. This is going to be kind of cool to witness some history here today as Bingham's going for 1,000. What are your thoughts?
Pretty cool. Her father, coach, is a 1,000-point scorer, so he must be pretty happy. His daughter's following him.
That's definitely a proud moment.
Yeah.
Definitely a proud moment right there. And, I think it's going to happen today. I mean, she's 15 or 14 points away. We'll get the official number. But you guys had your banquet yesterday. Talk about that. How'd that go?
It was good. Very nice.
So in addition to being the manager of the basketball team, team manager, you are also, why don't you tell your position for football? You're the starting center.
Yeah, starting center, captain too. Football
Captain?
team. Mm-hmm.
All right. Was that announced yesterday?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Me, Jacob, Jadiel, Colin, and Gio are captains.
Excellent.
We're planning have a good season like last year, but better. Win in the playoffs now.
Excellent.
Take a deeper drive this year.
Yeah, you guys made the playoffs, and then it was very competitive And then I had a tough matchup versus Blue Hills. Frankly, you know, it was a great game. You know, a couple plays here and there. You guys could have, you know, found each other the championship game, so which is really cool. But you guys are really young, which I like. Yeah. So you guys have a lot of.
We lost about 7 seniors.
Yep.
But really good. We lost two solid parts of our line, ED and Josh.
Right.
So those are
that's gonna be huge.
Those are big roles to fill up, and also linebacker DP. That's a big role, and some few key people, Xander and Franny.
Yeah, so. Xander's really had I'm really proud of him. I kept saying that he's had a comeback year. I know he got dinged up with a couple of injuries throughout, but you know, I think he's had a fantastic year. I wonder if Angie's going to take a rest here. She's played the whole game. But she's rocking and rolling right now. Beauchamp comes to the game. She's going to give Morales a rest. I think Angie's going to go for it today.
She might. 27 is a big number. High school.
Big number, but she's more than halfway there.
Yeah.
Bingham puts it up and says, hey, I'm coming. 1,000 points. Buckle up. I'm right here. 29-5. Here's Bingham. Bingham has a look in her eye. She's all fired up. Bingham going right down Main Street off the glass and in. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. An offensive avalanche. Launches for 3. And shot clock goes off. She literally shut down the house. Angie shut down the shot clock. She shut down the house. Incredible. And we are back here 10 points away from 1,000 points for Angie Bingham. 31-8. I mean, as an athlete, I mean, you got to feel the nerves, right? You got to be nervous. Never win a playoff game, never win a regular season. You're going to be in history on the Raptors forever. That's got to be. How would you deal with those nerves?
I don't know, because my freshman year, you know, taking on a pretty big part of the offense, being the center, you know, as a freshman is hard. Cause
right.
You gotta be able to stay solid and communicate. But there's just nothing like putting records up. And you know, being a senior, big part of her team. You know, looking as tired as she is, she's really fighting for it.
Yeah, I mean, she wants it right now. Float or no. And I would be surprised if Coach Wexler kind of maybe substitutes and gives her a little break here.
You know, still has 2 quarters to go.
Yeah, so. 2 quarters to go, 10 points away. We're on our way to 1,000.
Yeah. Must be nice being able to do this inside.
Oh, I mean, listen, I love football, but it is nice to have, you know, the cozy weather. But frankly, you know, when we're home, being up in the press box, it's not so bad. I don't care how cold it is.
Good view up there,
too. I don't care how good it is. We got heat in there, we got hot cocoa, we're good. It's good stuff. Nice rejection right there. Launches. So, 2-on-1 here. There's Beauchamp. Beauchamp puts it up. Offensive board, no. Fighting for it. Beauchamp all over the place.
You know, even you know, she's going for the record, she's still passing. She's not holding the ball. So
100% agree. You know, still passing, still playing team basketball. It's easy to be like, you know, I'm just gonna take it and dominate. It's gonna be a jump ball possession. It should be to the Vikings. How's the boys team looking right now? I know you guys had a fantastic win last week. I mean, how are we looking? Are you seeing the season coming out?
You know, you can't expect every game, every call to go your way. But you know, they started off slow. Then they went into the tournament.
Right.
They beat Classical, lost a tough one to St. Mary's.
That was a barn burner, man.
They almost had it, almost pulled it off. That's 2 years in a row they've had it.
Right.
And it's just slipped from them. Then, you know, I was away for their KIP game. Heard they lost that. And, you know, they come back. They go to Greater Lowell. They lose a tough one. And then we come home and we finally win it. So they just got to turn it around now.
Yeah, they had a tough schedule. I mean, they got their power rankings are pretty high. Bingham takes a seat here, much needed rest.
They're still ranked in the top 20 teams in their division.
Now, is top 6 team at the playoffs? Is that?
I don't know how basketball works.
Okay.
But I believe it's 16.
Okay, so, I mean, they got high rankings. So as long as they get a couple wins here, you know, hopefully they'll be in good shape here.
Yeah.
Here's Morales.
We play Greater or Low Catholic again. So, but
you know, I always thought Low Catholic. So 31-8, second quarter here, 3:08 left. Bingham is 10 points away from 1,000. She's taking a seat here. You know, she's played the whole game. I've always thought that the only game I thought the boys truly lost from start to finish was Low Catholic. So I thought every other game was pretty competitive. So, you know, I'm excited to see how they're going to come back against Low Catholic in that game. And speaking of 1,000 points, Bingham, I expect to get 1,000 points today. We're going to have another 1,000-point score probably next week. You know who that is?
Gio.
That's Giovanni Jean. He's 81 points away.
The boys, in my opinion, aren't really a lost team. I could see them being undefeated. They just they lose it in the first quarter. They've come back and then just they let it slip away. But I seen that fight here against New Heights. You know,
that was a great game.
Yeah, and now just tomorrow they gotta keep their momentum going. Seen the morale really lift throughout that game, and they're playing team basketball.
So timeout, well, substitution here. Check that. Elena takes a seat. Number 24 takes a seat. 2:13 left. Tigers up 31-8. Second quarter. Amy Hunt misses the three. And Bingham's gonna come back into the game here. 10 points away from 1,000. .148 left. Launches from the parking lot, just off the mark. Bingham will come in. She's going to replace Cassidy Caleb. 1:43 left in the game. Well, not in the game, in the first half, excuse me. 10 points away for Bingham. Bingham, floater. Yes, 8 points away! Angie Bingham says, I want that record now!
She might be able to do it before the half.
I want that record now! Now, I tell you now! When?
Now.
Now! Not tomorrow, not next week, but when?
Now.
Now! The time is now! Eight points away from 1,000. Angie Bingham, 8 points away from history. 8 points away from being up in the banners. Floater, no. And a minute left, minute 2 to be exact, left in the second quarter. Bingham already with 19 points. Oh, she takes a spill. I'm not sure. I think she just fell. Back iron. Morales puts it in. 35-8. Shot clock turned off. Shake and bake. Good defense by Amy Hunt. Stolen by Bingham. Bingham. Breakaway. Bingham. 6 points away. 21 points for Bingham. And that'll do it for the first half. 37-8. But more importantly, 6 points away from 1,000 for Angie Bingham. Your thoughts?
Immaculate game so far. That's 21 points, 2 quarters. So
let's see what happens. Well, that's your final score. That's your final score. That's your halftime score, 37-8. Be sure to join us in the second half for history. And we're back here, second half action. This place is buzzing right now. This place is humming right now. 6 points away from history here at the field house. I'm fired up. Everyone's fired up. Everyone's sitting down or standing up on the edge of their seats or standing up ready to rock and roll. The Bingham family's here. History's going to be made. It's a beautiful thing. Bingham, 4 points away from immortality. Immortality, 4 points away. Bingham's not wasting no time. I ain't trying to waste time today. I'm in a rush. I ain't wasting time today. Yeah, I got things to do. Let's get this over with now. I got things to do. 23 points from Bingham. 4 points away from 1,000. 7 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here at the field house. Corey Bingham in the house. First father-daughter 1,000 point combination in Lynn Tech history. Jumper. Puts it in. 2 points away from immortality. This is huge. Oh, wow. Bingham, wide open. No. Puts it up and in. (43-10), but who cares about the score? We're trying to get 1,000 points. I don't think anyone cares about the score. 5:20 left here in the third quarter. Tigers up 2 points away from 1,000. Launches, no. Puts it up, no. Bingham launches, no. And we have a fire drill. Unbelievable. All right, for the people listening right now, we had a fire drill. We are back. We're going to take a quick break. That's what happened. So the teams are going to warm up for about 5 minutes, and then we'll get started. So we had a little fire drill. We'll be back. 5-minute warm up. We'll be back, guys. We are back here. Audio sounding good. We are back here, 43-10. There was a fire drill. We're back here. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Angie is 2 points away from 1,000. 2 points away from immortality. Bingham with the board. Angie to the bucket. 1,000 points! How cool is that? How cool was that? 1,000 points for Angie Bingham, joining the 1,000 point club with her father, Corey Bingham. That's cool. That is cool. And that's what it's all about right there. I don't even care about the score. This is so cool. Tigers are up, but who cares? 1,000 points for Bingham. 4:03 left in the third quarter. Tigers up here comfortably, 47-10. Bingham may take a seat. She may not play the four. We'll see what Coach Wexler does. So Bingham with 27 points. We'll see if we can get an interview with Coach Bingham soon. Coach, we can get a chance. Hop on. I want to talk to you for a second. Appreciate it, Coach. You want to hold it? Want me to hold it up? You better believe I'm wearing this tomorrow. 51-10, Tigers up here. 3:30 left in the third quarter. Tigers up here comfortably versus Nashoba. I'm going to step aside for 2 seconds to put on my Angie 1,000 point t-shirt. .310 left in the third quarter, 51-11. Tigers is completely dominating here. I want to give credit to Nashoba, though. Nashoba Vikings for really, being very classy and, respecting the moment that the Tigers had. And, they were just clapping right with the Tigers as well. So I want to give them their flowers for the Vikings for this show and this being so classy. Coach Pierce and the whole coaching staff and players for giving her that moment. It's going to be a cool thing because it's going to be a great day to be a Tiger basketball fan because next week, Gio, fully expect him to get 1,000 points. And that's going to be a cool moment. That will be a very, very cool moment. .302 left here in the third quarter. Goes up, no. So if you just joined us, Angie just scored. Angie Bingham just scored her 1,000th point for the Tigers. It was a hell of a story because you just joined us on her 998th point. On her way to 1,000, a fire drill happens. So everyone evacuates the building, holds up the game for probably another 10-15 minutes. Then she comes back and scores her 1,000th point. So that's pretty cool. Rims out. Puts it up. No. Rebound right there by Jaylene. Check that. Skylar. 2:06 left. We'll see if we can get an interview with Angie after this. After this game, so stick around. We're going to try to get an interview with Angie, so stick around right after the game for post-game coverage. Wall-to-wall coverage of Angie 1,000. And, I fully expect Angie, she has her 1,000. I fully expect Gio to get his 1,000. And I expect Allison Morales to get her 1,000 and Indy Batista to get 1,000. I fully expect those things to happen. 51-11. Tigers up here in the third quarter. Here's Bishop. Bishop launches three. No. Stop, spot from the elbow. Nice move right there. That's number 12, Letitia Bouts. We have a couple of 1,000-point scorers here. Stead, Bordeaux is in the house as well. .49 seconds here in the third quarter. 51-13. I'm Newbury bringing the action here today. Shout out to Grace Max doing a great job on camera. .30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rejected, nice block right there by Bouts. 10 seconds left. Five seconds left. It's gonna go out. Baseball, actually, I actually looked for a half second that was going to be good. Baseball pass. Seemed like, but off the mark. Third quarter here. Third quarter, 51-13. Tigers up comfortably here. And going into the fourth quarter. So social media right now is buzzing over this 1,000 points. Funny, this game was supposed to start, well, it started at 4:30, but it's long and lasted than a regular game because the show actually came a little late because of all the traffic. I mean, they're coming from a good distance here. So they came a little behind, and then the fire drill. I mean, basically, this game probably should have started at 5 o'clock like it normally does. Here's Skylar. Let's see if I can get Corey Bingham to stop by. Now, texted Corey to stop by. He has his phone in his hand, so I want to see if he comes by the booth for the interview. I texted Corey to stop by for an interview. He has his phone in his hand. He saw my message. And now TV's going to come by. We're going to do a test over here. This is a live test. 6:50 left in the game, 51-13. The big news, Bingham with 1,000 points. Man, what a story to tell, the fire drill. I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, it's going to be a foul here. It's going to be 2 free throws. Join us now is Lens of West for a couple minutes. We have Wesley joining us.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're live here.
Mama, I made it.
Yeah, you made it, man. You did it. So you captured 1,000 points on video. Let's talk about that moment right there behind the scenes. How cool was that being on the court? Describe the feeling and the family coming together at center court.
You know, behind the scenes, it's quite interesting with basketball, you know, because sometimes the refs be getting in the way. So that was my number one concern.
Yeah.
But luckily, I got a beautiful clip of her scoring her 1,000th point, you know, and it's just a memorable moment that she'll have. You know, I captured it. I'm going to edit a little video, give it to her, you feel me, her and her family, and that's going to be something that she can look at for years and years to come because, you know, it only happens once,
Right.
you know? And it rarely happens, too.
Right. I mean, first, you know, daughter, father combination, Lynn Tech history.
Yep.
And I think Lynn history.
Yep.
You know, if it's not, I'm sure someone's going to correct me on social media.
Excuse me, that was incorrect, actually.
But let's just ride with it. And we got a little Bingham coming up. I seen him ball in the elementary school.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? I actually do work for a guy. He runs like a little ballers league.
Right.
And I ain't know he played in there, but when he played in there, I promise you, he was getting buckets.
Yeah.
Like he was really getting buckets on a little kid. So you feel me? He has a big, what's the word I'm looking for? Big shoes to step in, I guess you could say.
Right. But
know?
I seen him play during halftime. He got some game to
He
him.
got a little game, you know. Taking to Lynn Tech, coached by his dad. They're gonna have 1, 2, and 3
Right.
all on the 1,000-point club.
Now I know that'll be a first.
That would be a first for sure, 100%.
So
That's a flex.
I mean,
Both your kids,
he's kind of like the LeVar Ball
you know, exactly.
of high school basketball.
Yeah.
Speaking of LeVar Ball, what do you think about that new Leandro Ball song? I've
I
been
might
playing
swerve around that corner. Whoa.
Yeah. I'm like, that's pretty popular, man. I like it.
Yeah, that's. He made that song for about your age group. Like that's like the Unk status song, you know? Yeah.
I like it. I played it. It was a big hit here during the warm-ups.
Played it on the way to work today. I might swerve around that corner. Whoa.
The NBA players are playing it, so we'll see.
Speaking of, you think that they're ever all gonna play like LiAngelo, LaMelo, and Lonzo are all gonna play on one NBA team like ever?
I'm not sure Lonzo will ever step on the court again.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, Lonzo actually is I think he's one of the best point guards in the league when he's healthy. But he's almost never healthy. I mean, he's almost worse than Kawhi Leonard.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and the irony is LiAngelo Ball, I think, has the best basketball physical traits.
100%. But LaMelo Ball's balling right now, though. Balling for the Hornets.
Yeah, but he's the best player. I mean,
100%.
by far, he's an all-star, excellent player. You know,
Definitely got the most experience by playing up since he was such a young kid. You know, playing with your older brothers, playing against, you know, better competition. Obviously, you're going to get a lot further than what your brothers are.
Right.
You know.
So, 54-15. Tigers up here dominating. Wes, let's talk about, you know, what are you doing for your after high school? You a three-point shot right there. After high school, you kind of embarked on a new career that's flourishing right now. Let's talk about what you're doing for high school sports right now, because I'm seeing you everywhere.
You know what? This is why tech schools are so important, because when I came to Lynn Tech, you know, and I didn't even study, like, I wasn't in the TV media shop. I was in electrical, so that's what I was doing and studying for all my 4 years of high school. I ended up being very good academically, and so I was allowed to go on co-op. And after high school, you know, you're basically set for life. Like, I was in a position where, you know, I was basically set for life after high school, going to school, you know, to get my electrical license and working in the field. And I kind of looked at myself and like, you know what? Like, I just graduated high school. I'm 18. I have all these dreams and aspirations. Do I want to settle right now, or do I want to try something else? You know? And God willing, you know, certain situations happen, you know, where I stopped working electrical, and I had asked my mom, I literally like, because my mom's very old school, you know, the whole, you know, go to college or work a blue collar job. You know, I had begged her. I was like, Mom, give me 1 year, because at this point I made a little money with the camera. I'm like, Mom, give me 1 year, just 1 year, and let me see what I could do with this camera work. You know, I lowered my means of living and just worked constantly all 2023. It was right after I graduated. I literally came right back to my home, Lynn Tech, where I played basketball in 2022. And they showed me nothing but love and support, have me at games, like putting money in my pockets. You know, it's a family over here. That's what I can definitely say about Lynn Tech. It's a family. And so from that, 2024 came around, and instantly everything just kind of skyrocketed. You know, I have everybody hitting me up for all kinds of different things, and you know, I kind of like being a one-stop shop with my business. You know, like people hit me up for, you know, events, weddings, sporting events, you know, lifestyle photo shoots, or anything for their business. You know, like it's just, you know, it's a lot of opportunity to come to a tech school, because let's be like, you know, you don't have to stay in that trade.
Right.
I mean, I'm living proof of it. You know, I'm a very successful photographer, videographer at my age, and this is not even something that I was learning in high school. Kind of happened accidentally, but I don't like to call anything accidents, because, you know, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I think it worked out, right?
100%.
I mean, you know, and you still got your trade in your back pocket, you know, which is and also that. So timeout called here. How much time's left in this game?
I have no idea.
I mean, I think after she scored her 1,000th point, everyone's kind of like,
We'll just wait it over.
what is it? You know, basketball's not an individual sport, it's a team sport, but
100%.
when he scored 1,000 points, you know, sometimes it is a little bigger than the game itself.
100%.
Today is one of those days. Great atmosphere. Next game is going to be tomorrow, back-to-back. We're going to be here at Kip. We're going to be here. Kip's going to be here. And Andy's going to continue to put some stats over on the 1,000 point list right there. Kind of some cool shirts they made. I'm going to rock it tomorrow, definitely.
Entering the Lynn Tech 1,000 point club.
Yep, so I'm
making
rocking
history.
I'm rocking the shirt today, and I'm rocking it tomorrow, and I might rock it on Wednesday, frankly.
There you go.
Okay, and that's just the way it's going to be.
You gotta wear it to school tomorrow, though. You know, walking around the halls with it.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, let everybody know that history was made. If you was here, you was here. If you missed it, hey, you missed it.
3:18 left in the game. 56-17. Tigers up here comfortably, up by 41-39. Excuse me. And turnover. It'll be Tigers' possession here.
You know what's so crazy? Now that I think about it, there is going to be two people that hit 1,000 points this year at Lynn Tech. Gio Jean is, I believe, 81 points away, right?
81 points away, so probably next week.
Yep. Give it a couple games. They're going to have to update them banners real quick.
Next week, I predict he'll hit the 1,000 point club. And I said, I think Allison, she's a sophomore. She'll hit it by her senior year, if not maybe her junior year.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Gio has been balling since his freshman year, quite literally.
So I think Allison is on pace for that, and I think Andy Batista will hit it next year.
How much is Andy at, do you know?
I'm not sure, but he's got to be.
He's got to be decently pretty close.
Since playing
100%.
freshman year, he's got to be very close.
He's been getting buckets since freshman year too.
Yeah. 2:50 left in the game. Stolen. So Bingham will take a seat for the rest of the game as the reserves come in. On the floor right now, we have Skyla, Elena Bishop, Skyla Sanchez, Elena Bishop. We have Genesis Baez. Number 1, Madison Soak. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. Number 14, Delana Sasso. I'm sorry, what did you say, Wes?
Do you remember Robert Wallace?
I remember Rob Wallace.
You think they're gonna put his 1,000 points up as well when they go to update the banners, or
I'm not sure. I mean, I know he scored
1,000 points, 1,000 rebounds?
Yeah, we had that. We covered that game. I think. What I want to say, they were played in Malden.
I think so. I remember it being an away game. It was. I think it was a St. John's Prep.
Now you were on the team for that.
Nah. But I wasn't on the team, but it was my freshman year.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it was St. John's Prep. Don't quote me.
Free throw line jump shot, puts it in.
That's a good shot.
That's Sasso. 1:30 left here in the game. 58-17. Want to get a shot to Grace.
We got a fast break.
Cameron doing a great job. Fast break opportunity. Got to push it.
Nice pass. What are we gonna do?
They may not shoot it. I mean, the score is what it is.
I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
Tell you right now that Leandro Ball might be known more for his music than.
You know what's so crazy? Ball. I heard he got signed to a deal.
He probably did.
I definitely heard he got signed to a deal. I'm not sure what the logistics of it, but I definitely heard that.
Definitely, credit LeVar Ball. I mean, 100%. To get three sons in the league, and Leandro did.
That's all it takes.
Leandro did play, in the NBDL, so.
And he did get a couple NBA minutes, so on paper he played in the NBA.
Yep, two lottery picks. Lonzo number 2. Was Lonzo number 1 or number 2?
I believe.
No, number.
Oh, I don't know.
Number 2, and then Leandro number 3, I believe.
Yeah. And I definitely remember back in like 2016, 2017 when they first started coming up, everyone was calling him crazy.
Right.
But sometimes you got to be crazy.
He made all that noise to get his sons in the league, and once he got his sons in the league, he pretty much quieted down. So I guess it worked.
Like I said, sometimes you got to be crazy. Sometimes you got to say things that you believe, and people may not see your vision, but as long as you see your vision, you see it through, it'll come to light.
So 17 seconds left, so don't dribble out the clock here. So that'll be your final score, 60. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, it's a free throw here. I thought. Nope, they're gonna shoot 2 free throws. So, stolen right there. Puts it up, no good. So that'll do it, final score. Tigers win in convincing fashion.
60-18.
60-18, Tigers win in convincing fashion. They'll be facing Kip tomorrow. So final score 60-18 for everyone here. Grace doing a great job on camera. I'm Nubarat He's Wesley. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't want to talk anymore. You don't want to hear me no more. Good night. Godspeed. Whatever that means. Hi, Mom.
Bye, Mom.